Hello, this work is entitled Flexible Biodegradable LL37-anchored Polyvinyl alkyl cellulose state films for enhanced infection control. Whenever a wound occurs, there are a set of stages that the wound goes through until it's healed. If a wound heals in a predictable amount of time following this set of stages, we are in the presence of an acute wound. However, if there are external stimuli acting on one of these phases, usually this happens at the inflammation, this can prolong the inflammatory phase and lead to the development of chronic wounds. These wounds are characterized by a defective cell matrix, high bacterial counts, and moisture imbalance. Considering the limitations of the available dressing options for chronic wound care, this work's main goal was to engineer a biodegradable polymeric wound dressing with improved antimicrobial action and accelerated clotting time. To accomplish such a goal, the polyvinyl alkyl and cellulose state polymers were dissolved in dimethylformamide at specific temperatures, blended at different ratios, casted and phase inversed in a sodium sulfate and sodium hydroxide solution. In the end, highly flexible, hydrated, thin films were attained. Surfaces were characterized by Fourier-transformed infrared spectroscopy, revealing the presence of water molecules even after 5 days drying. Peaks, characteristic of the individual polymers, were detected on the blends, increasing intensity as the polymer ratios shifted, thus confirming blends' homogeneity. The film's mechanical performance was evaluated by tensile strain elongation at break measurements. As the presence of cellulose state increased, those properties decreased. In case of porosity, the opposite happened. As the content of Ca increased, so did its porosity. The hydration capacity of the films was independent of the polymer proportion. LL37 is a catalyst-derived antimicrobial peptide with a broad antimicrobial action. It is found in humans in innate immune response and inflammation. Here, it was surface functionalized by blending or grafting using polydopamine as a binding agent. Examinations of peptide bioavailability confirmed grafting as the most effective option with 21.6 micrograms per centimeter square. Using the commonly known shake flask method, we confirmed the superior antibacterial action of the LL37 functionalized films. These modified surfaces were effective against both gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria, regardless of polymer ratio. Furthermore, when testing the ability to coagulate plasma, LL37 functionalized films were the most effective by requiring only 10 minutes to induce coagulation. Thank you for your attention.